This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Mystic. So will more money be coming into the Mystic's life soon? Will more money be coming into Scorpio's life soon? Let's see. Will more money be coming into Scorpio's life soon? Yes. I'm also getting to, you're going through a rites of passage when it comes to your wealth. Or I feel like if you have been questioning the contract, okay, um, I feel like there's no need to question it. I feel like you're getting ready to move into calmer waters when it comes to your money. Um, I'm also getting to something could have been like troubling, okay, but something is getting ready to calm down for you. Um, Something is being supported, something is being nurtured, something is being healed. I feel like something has been causing you to kind of like almost lose your mind. I feel like whatever you find, I feel like even if you feel like you don't have the answers or something feels unknown to you, I feel like whether you want to believe it or not, your guides are pulling you in a positive direction. Okay. So what career opportunities do Scorpio need to consider more closely? What career opportunities do Scorpio need to consider more closely? Keep in mind, Venus is going retro, it's going direct in Pisces, so tomorrow. So if you give something 6 more days, you're going to notice that things are going to start moving in a more positive direction, okay? Um, so what opportunities do you need to pay more closely to? Let's see. The Ten of Swords. Okay, so mm, there's a need for you to watch your control. Like I feel like your mind is controlling you. Well, I just feel like there's something very there's like some type of good versus evil going on when it comes to your wealth. I feel like your guides, even though they're directing you to calmer waters, or I just feel like they're trying to direct you to allow something to end in order for something new to begin. But I feel like you already know what needs to end in order for your money to increase. I feel like this could be bringing some type of sadness or some type of uncertainty or some type of uncertainness. But I feel like if you don't move forward, nothing's going to change. or I feel like you have been avoiding moving forward because you are afraid for something to painfully end. But I feel like, or I just feel like it's time for you to stop pretending like everything is okay when it comes to your finances. I do feel like there's going to be, like, when something ends, it's going to end quick. But I just feel like it's not going to be, it's going to be painful. But I just feel like you do rule Scorpio. You do rule destruction, so, and rebirth. So I just feel like something, even though is evil or is painful, I feel like something is also going to motivate you to explore new horizons. So, what allies or obstacles will you face along the way to financial satisfaction? What allies or obstacles will you face along the way to financial satisfaction? Or maybe because this has something to do with communication. I feel like the retrograde is affecting something for you. Or I just feel like you could be affected by Mercury in Pisces. So I feel like even though something could be triggering you, I feel like it's helping you, like it's developing like your hidden talents. Um, like something is trying to show you that you're more talented than you think, which is why something is painful or something is ending for a new beginning. Um, yeah. So, what allies or obstacles will you face along the way to financial satisfaction? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like there's a Virgo that's going to help you realize your dreams. Or I feel like when you change your health regimen, um, something changes for you. Or I just feel like there could be a lot of changes when it comes to your housework, or when it comes to you organizing something. I feel like something is testing your groundedness. I feel like if something is ending for you, it's because you've been going the wrong way. Okay. But I do see your finances growing in the future. Yeah. So you got the Two of Wands at the bottom. So something is going to progress for you. Okay. Um, I definitely feel like too in the future. I just feel like there's a need for you to. There needs to be quality over quantity when it comes to the way that you spend. I feel like it's your rash decision makings that could have cost you in the past. So you need to be more methodical with how you use your wealth. But I feel like something depends on your health at this point. Like honestly, if you don't feel good about yourself, how do you feel like? How are you going to manifest more money? Okay. Or I just feel like this Virgo could be costing you. I feel like this person could be in and out, or there's just going to be a lot of money coming in and a lot of money going out. I feel like there's a need for you to make a sacrifice when it comes to big purchases. So you're going to have a choice, or you're going to have two choices when it comes to your career. So I don't think there's a need for you to um, worry. I feel like your creativity is creating more than one lane for you. Continue sticking with the one that this decision that you already made, but I definitely feel like you have a backup plan. The world is at your feet, Scorpio. Once you make a decision, or once you plan something, or once you plan your money for long term instead of short term efforts. Sorry about that. I forgot you're very sensitive to sounds. Okay. So can I get a magic card for the Mystic? Whatever ends in your career, it was meant to end. But remember, Scorpio, when something ends in your life, it's creating new beginnings. You should know that. You are Pluto. Something has to be annihilated in order for something to start again. Okay? Rise from the ashes, Scorpio, like you always do. Be the phoenix. Top heavy. So you pulled a top heavy card. Yeah, so I feel like you're not letting pride get in your way, or there's a need for you to not allow pride to get in your way. I mean, you do rule intelligence. So I feel like now you're going to keep your heart out of the situation. I feel like for this situation, you should. Or I just feel like when it comes to your money, I feel like you have a weak heart. Don't allow someone to manipulate you because you have a weak heart. But you have a strong mind. I'm also getting to there's a need for you to pay attention to how you communicate to yourself when it comes to your money. I feel like you can spend it just as quick as you create it. Or I feel like you need to use writing to manifest more wealth. Jupiter and Gemini. Top heavy. May all beings be happy. Okay. I'm also getting to something about tea. So I feel like when you drink chamomile tea, it creates a new effect of magic for you. I feel like it also will help you be more relaxed when it comes to your decision making. It causes something to not be so intense. It causes you to plan before you take action. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul.